Legend League number 2. Yeah, Ken. Winning this Super Bowl right here.
Hello, everyone. The EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA, at Heinz Field. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Let's see who's going to start lineup
so
here.
Here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
Let's see. I ain't played. I ain't played so much with this team. So I'm going to go in on the fly.
They'll give it to him right
oh, damn, it's going to be a holding call.
Near the 35, maybe the 34.
Holding, offense.
Sometimes you see defensive holding.
Come on,
here is
Collins.
Offensive holding for the flag. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 13 yards there, offset some of the penalty yardage as it's second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, dang it.
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. He'll go in the
I thought it was covered.
on the sack.
But my go-to was covered. Damn it.
Plays like that really
All right.
play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage
What we
back
got
on the
here?
sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
No.
Well, certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Looking to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good gain. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game
my boy
long.
play
and
off.
once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them.
We see.
Great way to get the game going.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And some room to roam now. Now the ball comes loose.
Wow, dog.
The Steelers. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
They were making a few yards along the way, and now that they've
You
caught
gonna show me that?
you got to go back to the sidelines
Replay?
and regroup a little bit.
Should I challenge that? Should I challenge it? Should I let it go? I'll let it go for now. Ah, damn it, nah. I'm going to challenge it. Oh, too late. There's nothing to challenge.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete.
Oh, wait, hold up. I got to get set up on D.
And that's one of his advantages.
I got to get myself set up on D.
Setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play.
There we go. That's
What he
better.
does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through.
Oh.
He just goes right over the top of it.
There he
Oh,
goes, right side.
he's gone.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. His ninth touchdown first down of the season, and the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead.
Okay.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught
That area of the score now.
Concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football.
Yes, sir.
There he goes, left side.
The
20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Their dangerous wide receiver with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Thing is good. Come on. All right. Bus is going to try to run again. I know it. Let's go.
And they'll go with a ground attack here.
Yes, sir.
Crates can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
You can pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front? Creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility.
He's going to leave this.
Baby. Sweet.
They'll wind up
Give that running
3.
back.
And now it's third down. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels
Guys,
reacting to the
baby.
play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Let's go. Third down. He's got time.
Oh,
He's
shit.
got his man out of the backfield.
Damn.
That's
He's got the
complete.
ball.
That one good for 16 yards and a first.
Good catch.
Such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. He'll drop to throw. And it's brought in by Eric.
Damn, he still got the ball.
Get this down to the 35-yard line. Well, clearly one of his advantages
knock the balls out.
Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. He's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback that has to slide and find open space to throw.
6 yards here to go for the offense on second down.
See what we see.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Yeah.
Running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. They call that
Third
a loss
13,
of
baby.
6
Come on.
yards. And it's third down now.
That draw play got blown up by the blitz of the defense. Ordinarily, that's exactly what you want. You want them to blitz and they go past you and you go past worst possible spot. Right exactly where you were running the draw, and he got in there and got him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, shit.
Woo!
Woo! That's right, baby. That's right. Like that hit.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And the Browns offense back out there ready to take over. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's
don't want to do one plays. It's too boring.
Play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they
boring.
have to be careful of is not
run that time out.
It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. 5 yards left for the offense. It's 2nd down. Now back to throw.
Oh, dang.
Back incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Back to throw here. Looking left side.
That's bullshit. That's bull.
It's 4th down.
Gonna get the 1st down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Trying to get your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the 1st. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Gotta run it, I'll run.
They're indeed going for it as they nowhere to go here. He lost.
Oh, dang, man.
Decision to go for it.
Wow. I should have
thought. The football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the side.
Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They're going to look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And Sturgis able to knock it through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they recover the fumble but could not take advantage of the short field. They do get 3.
And no one ever turns down 3 points going up on the board. But the offense will go to the sidelines wondering what if. While the defense on the other side, they'll celebrate holding them to just a field goal after giving up such bad field position.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation.
The best have always felt that way, and they won't settle.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way down the line. A big play that time for Cleveland. 59 yards. Terrific terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today, a guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there. The only fit was at the end when he threw his headset down after that big run.
So a nice job to break the one tackle. Not much daylight after that as he's brought
I'm targeting the nose. That's breathing hard.
Pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them,
He's breathing hard.
bolder now. They won
Got their hands on their knees.
Keep coming after him, put the pressure on him.
See that? We got
And
it.
here now it's second. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Dang.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Nothing there.
A yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
You got to be ready for anything when you play defense against this head coach. That is not something you'd expect to see here in the red zone, but it winds up getting him a few yards.
An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding. Defense.
Oh, decline. Touchdown.
Tucker to add the
Easy.
PAT.
Oh, dinner's here. I'll be right back. Let's pause that for a sec. Station ID. Y'all bet, yo. Feed the family. Alright. Now I gotta feed my face. Here we go. Alright, 10-13. Must have just scored that touchdown. I don't remember missing the field goal. That's the point. Patch trying to carry up knee. Get a couple plays in.
And that makes it 14-10.
Oh, there we are.
So that drive, 4 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland.
Yeah, buddy. It's the only way Cleveland Browns having to win the season. Right here in the man cave.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Steelers set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29. Dan Williams there to make the tackle.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Oh, no.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And the head coach reaches for the red flag, tosses it down on the field. He wants a challenge here.
That was a bullshit.
The previous play is under review.
What? And my controller is away from my damn fingers because I'm eating. Picking it up. Shit.
Well, he challenges the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And I think
Come on, give me that.
got it. They did.
Come on, let's decline that.
And you, as a former defender, should know that the referees are watching this closely, defensive holding.
They watch it awfully closely. I sure wish they'd let it be 5.5 yards like they do for the offensive guys. But in this case, they were strict with the rule.
That's a low ball.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First-level defensive line, second-level linebackers, third-level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first-level run, and it was stopped by a second-level player.
They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Oh, wait.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
So the offense needing 4 yards. It's third down.
Let's go! Green, 39!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4. We heard them talk before the game about utilizing the intermediate passing game this week. It works for them there. They move the chains.
And we saw them work on it in practice as well. And most teams take a period at a time to work on different things. They put a couple of periods of work into the intermediate passing game, and now we know exactly why. They got the look that they were seeking, and they were able to take advantage of it.
Fresh set of downs here. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll set up a throw. Surveying the field. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved.
Don't
be surprised they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
He got filled up when he was out of bounds.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Okay, let's see what we see. Oh, I see one.
And they'll go on the ground.
Oh, damn. Ooh, nice joke.
26-yard line.
Dickerson got away.
Timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. While the trainers take a look,
who's that?
we'll step aside. Second down, they need less than a yard to pick up the first. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
The previous play was a nice run, so they came back with the draw. I think they were trying to pull the defense into thinking they would throw the ball and wanted to run it again. Unsuccessful, but this team is definitely showing they want to keep it on the ground.
Oh, damn it.
Five yards to gain here on third down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's fourth down.
Trying to get that interception.
You can feel the anguish all the way up here. It certainly looked like he had that one in the end zone, open, unable to hold on to it.
And Sturgis able to knock it through. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. Back to Heinz Field after this. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Larry Ridley is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis.
Gotta go use the restroom. Find out where the hell I find this. Grab me a silver bullet.
it's Sturgis converted on the field goal. Now he'll send this one away on the kickoff. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. To take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Okay.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL. And a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses. And now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield.
Again? But they're gonna call this back.
Oh, man, that's caught. Left sideline. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding. Defense.
What?
And with the big gain, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty.
They can't stop him, so they hold him, huh? Nice. I like that. I like that. Nigga rolling his eyes.
Tucker now to add the point after. And with that, the lead is up to 8. Well, it wasn't a one-play drive, but I think they'll take it. The scoring summary, 2 plays and into the end zone. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
No.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And I'm able to get